Midwest. Alright? And we had to test for that in school. We had to, like, they'll crank it up the thing, and you had to practice getting under the table or whatever to protect yourself from a tornado. These people was, one, they didn't know what it was. They never heard it before. Or if they have, they just like, oh, we in the South, we never get tornadoes. But that was a warning. Keep reading. So if a trumpet is blown in the city, that's to warn the people. And what we doing is warning the people. Mainly our people that if they don't get right, they're going to receive the judgment like them 60 Jakes that died over there in the Caribbean Islands by this hurricane. Keep reading.
Shall a trumpet be blown in the city?
Yeah.
And the people be not afraid? Shall there be evil in a city and the Lord have not done it?
Shall there be evil in the city and have not the Lord done it? So when evil or bad times happen to a city or a particular area, that's the Lord. Get that in Isaiah 45 and is it 5 or 7? Where it says he create evil. You know what I mean.
Isaiah 45 and
I think it's 7.
Isaiah 45 and 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things.
That's right. The Lord, he creates peace and evil. He creates light and darkness. So when evil is brought on a society, that's the Lord. Because he's the Lord is the God of judgment. Alright? Now go to Proverbs 29:26.
Proverbs chapter 29, verse 26.
Yeah.
Many seek the ruler's favor, but every man's judgment cometh from the Lord.
Every man's judgment comes from the Lord. All right? So when America gets destroyed and all you heathen nations die here by means of pestilence, famine, northern beasts, all right? Northern beasts, these storms, all right? Martial law, Third World War, them ICBM thermonuclear missiles, that's the judgment of the Lord. All right, and when you 2/3 drop dead, that's the judgment of the Lord. All right, because every man's judgment comes from the Lord. Go to Zephaniah 3 and 5. All right. She's speeding that shit up. Walking slow as hell. She just like pushed his ass like, speed up, honey. Zephaniah 3 and 5.
Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 5.
Yep.
The just Lord is in the midst thereof.
Yep.
He will not do iniquity. Every morning doeth he bring his judgment to light.
Every morning. That's why when you turn on the news, what you seeing? You seeing the judgments of the Lord. You seeing the signs of the time. It's just that many of y'all don't perceive or understand when you hear it or when it's presented to you, because the Lord didn't allow you to see it or to hear it, nor to perceive or understand. Only the elect will get it, and the 1/3 that take heed to the elect prophets. All right? Lord willing, we be of those men. All right? Keep reading.
And felleth not. But the unjust knoweth no shame.
Yeah, the unjust knoweth no shame. All right? That's why every time we come out here and we basically casting judgment on this place, or anytime Jake come up and we try to correct them out of love, because that's a part of what we do, they reject it, they get judgment cast on them, they have no shame. All right? So this is what's going to happen. We'll go to Romans 2 and 2, and then from there go to Isaiah.
Romans chapter 2, verse 2.
Yeah.
But we are sure that the judgment of the Most High is according to truth.
It's according to truth. So when judgment's brought, all right, let's recount. when judgment is brought, it's from the Lord. Okay? All right? The Lord sends it because he's a God of judgment. All right? Every man's judgment comes from the Lord. All right? His judgments are brought to light every morning. So every day judgment is being brought and cast down on this earth on certain individuals or a group of people or nations. All right? And it's in truth. Read that again.
But we are sure that the judgment of the Most High is according to truth.
Yep.
Against them which commit such things.
Yeah, against them that commit such things. All right, so when the judgment of the Lord is brought down on a particular person for their iniquity or sin, all right, because they didn't want to change, they had the opportunity to change the Israelite. Or when judgment is brought on these heathens, all right, because they measure wickedness to its peak, and the Lord brings judgment on them, all right, it's in truth. Go to Isaiah chapter 5, verse 16.
Isaiah chapter 5, verse 16.
Yep.
But the Lord of hosts shall be exalted in judgment.
And judgment. So when we come out here and we make mention of the judgments of the Lord or bring light to it, all right, we exalting the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh Shemal Shai. Okay? Keep reading.
And the Most High that is holy shall be sanctified in righteousness.
That's right. All right. Go to Deuteronomy 32 and 35. So now that we know that the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shemal Shai, all right, is a God of judgment, all right, and that every man's judgment comes from him, and it's in truth, and he's exalted, all right, by the judgments that he brings, all right. One of his judgments is vengeance, man. All right, keep reading.
Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 35.
Yep.
To me belongeth vengeance and recompense.
Yeah, vengeance belongeth to the Lord. All right, that's what church, simple-minded church niggas like to quote at you when you talk about vengeance. All right, but vengeance come in many forms. All right, and we're gonna explain that in the scriptures.
Their foot shall be slide in due time.
Yep.
For the day of their calamity is at hand, and the things that shall come upon them make haste.
That's right. That's the end of that verse. Go to Psalms 94 and 1.
Psalms chapter 94, verse 1.
Yep.
O Lord, power, to whom vengeance belongeth.
Yep.
O power, to whom vengeance belongeth, show thyself.
Yep.
Lift up thyself, thy judge of the earth.
That's right.
Render a reward to the proud.
Yeah, so when vengeance is brought in the form of judgment, all right, it's to humble the pride or the prideful, because the scriptures say pride goes before destruction and haughty spirit before a fall. Okay, go to Nahum chapter 1 verse 2 through 3.
Nahum chapter 1 verse
2.
Nahum chapter 1 verse 2. The Most High is jealous, the Lord revengeth.
Yep.
The Lord revengeth, the Lord is furious. The Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries and reserve a wrath for his enemies.
For his enemies. All right. Get on Proverbs